Good morning, Internet, afternoon, whatever time you're seeing us. I'm sitting here with Jerry. Jerry with Sir Halls a lot and Maid Miriam Halls and Cleans, right? Or did I get that right? Why don't you tell everybody how to get in touch with you, and then we'll dive into this.
Hi, I'm Jerry with Maid Miriam Cleans and Halls, also known as Sir Halls a Lot. You could reach me at 719-396-0994.
Sounds good. All right, so cleaning houses, hauling junk, they go together really well. How's it been going? I know this is new to you guys, and tell me how the start of junk hauling has kind of grown.
Yes, sir. Good question. So we've been doing this for 6 months. We added the junk removal side to the cleaning. Our momentum has been great, and I could say thanks to Miriam to that because of 3 years being in business. Adding the junk removal has really helped
Yeah.
because of her clientele that she already has in place. They call and they're like, hey, we just had an eviction and everything's in the house. So that's where I come in
Yep.
and haul everything away.
Sounds good. I think junk hauling is one of those things that people think is a DIY thing. Everybody can get rid of their own junk. I know that's not the case, though. Otherwise, businesses like yours wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
So, what's your advice for those DIYers that all of a sudden make it worse?
So DIYers, they take the entire weekend to get it done themselves. They have to call or rent a trailer and they do multiple loads to the landfill. If they call us, we do everything ourselves within hours. We don't spend 2 days to get everything done. Plus, we're safe, we're reasonable, and we get the junk out of your place. And yeah,
Very good. So, you talked about doing some of the house clean out, but junk is everywhere. It's in people's yards, cleanups, construction sites. Let's tap into more than just that cluttered room in the house. What are some of those other areas that you're really helping people out with?
yeah, we don't just do basements or garages where everybody thinks it's a sofa or a refrigerator. We also, like you got your kids' playground in the backyard and you want it gone. You don't want to break it down. Give us a call. That's where we come in. You got an old hot tub. You want it demoed. You want it gone. You're selling your house. That's where we come in. We take care of that for you.
Are you guys able to do any demolition if somebody's got an old compromised deck off the side of the house or something along those lines?
Yeah,
Where does the demo, what's your limits on that?
yeah, definitely. Any decking or any old stairs that you have in your house in the backyard, um, we're able to demo that for you.
Okay. Do you guys carry any type of minimums or anything to show up on site and stuff like that so that people can kind of be aware of that?
We do have a minimum of 100, and that has to do because labor costs, insurance, and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Taxes we got to take care of. It's $100 minimum, but yeah, if you have, we typically tell our customers if you have one item and you got something else that's back in your basement and you want to get rid of, just throw it in there. So make it worth your while.
Sounds good. Do you guys do anything where you're hauling off what might be not junk to one person, but might be kind of good to somebody else, where you're able to take stuff to Goodwill or anything like that?
Yes, we just had a customer yesterday that actually the furniture that we picked up from her house, um, she wanted us to take it to Goodwill. So we took that to Goodwill. We have another situation where we picked up some furniture from another customer and we knew of someone that needed that furniture. Instead of having her clothes in totes,
Hmm.
we took the furniture to her and now she doesn't have to use the totes.
There you go.
For normal storage.
That's great. Construction strike, construction site cleanup. Are you guys able to help out with that too?
Yes, we have. We've actually torn out carpets.
Okay.
Bathroom cabinets,
Okay.
kitchen cabinets.
Okay.
So we can do it all. It's not just junk.
Yep.
We
You can do
also
light demo as well.
light demo as well.
That's fantastic to hear. How do you guys handle things that might be considered hazardous materials where you can't just throw it away? You know, a person can't throw away a TV, they can't throw away a microwave, something like that. How do you guys handle that stuff?
We take that. So for refrigerator, landfill takes it with or
Okay.
without the Freon, or we have where we could take it to another customer and they're like, we'll take the Freon out for you. We've also had phone calls on removing dead animals, pets, and we will haul it away as long as it's bagged and ready to go.
Okay.
We can take that as well.
Okay. Any unique jobs that maybe I'm not thinking about that you should be bragging about that you guys have done that I'm not asking about?
You know, I'm just very excited to say that we did a job for this family. It's actually a foster home of 5 daughters. So they needed to get their backyard cleaned up per DHS.
Okay.
And we showed up, started cleaning up the backyard. All the girls were sitting on the windowsill and stuff, just watching me work, asking questions and stuff. And out of nowhere, I was moving this piece of old junk, and there's a snake. So I jumped up, and they were all like, "Oh my gosh, what's happening? Are you okay?" And I removed the snake off their property and made it safe for them, and they were so happy. And they're like, "Yeah, now we could play back in our backyard." And yeah,
That's
everyone had
fantastic.
fun.
I love hearing that. Any questions from our audience? We got 20 people here in the room. I can't be stealing all the questions. Want to open up some. Anybody got some questions for Jerry? Mr. Bob.
If somebody wanted to donate items somewhere, they just needed maybe heavier items, bed frames, and whatnot, are you guys able to help get those to Goodwill, ARC, other donation centers?
Yes, we are.
That's
We
awesome.
won't say no to helping somebody.
That sounds good. Gino.
Can you elaborate on the demo? I didn't hear about. I didn't know.
So, for example, let's say if you have an old hot tub and it's in a tight area where we can't remove it, we come in with the sawzall and we cut it in 4 sections. Before that, we take all the pumps and all the electrical stuff that's already in it, remove those components, and then we start cutting in 4 sections, and then we remove it, clean up the area like it was never there.
That's fantastic. All right. I do know that this is a loaded question because I know the answer, but I know there's new things coming to Sir Halls a lot. Why don't you dive into what's next as you guys continue to grow?
Yeah, there is. So, me and Miriam have been talking about adding roll-offs, royal roll-offs. So that is coming soon. It's in the works. A couple months out, but when we do have them, you're gonna know.
Absolutely. It's always nice to have a roll-off that allows that person who's the DIYer who wants to get rid of their junk and just have the big bin, they go fill it up themselves, and then you go take it off their property.
Yes, sir.
All right. Any other last-minute questions? All right. Why don't you remind the internet the best way to get in touch with you?
Jerry Reyes, Mabry Cleans and Halls, 719-396-0994.
Sounds great. Thank you very much.